When I was younger, my parents lied to me. Many, many times. Chase your dreams, you can become whatever you want in life. Eskimos exist, you look so handsome. And there's a Santa Claus. And for my underdeveloped mind, it all made sense. Of course, there's an overweight man flying around with light speed to break into people's houses just to bring them presents. How else would the presents show up under my tree? Did you really think your parents would sneak them in while you're sleeping? They told me that only the good kids would get the presents, but apparently good was a code word for rich, because the rich kids would get the best presents, like the mini cars that you could drive around with. I always wanted one of those, but that didn't stop me from trying every year. Dear Santa, I want a car and a new PlayStation 1. Also Santa, can you please define good? I probably wasn't the best behaving kid out there. I mean, I wasn't evil or anything, but I would do experiments like one time I set a table on fire with the perfume of my mom, because I wanted to know if it really burns. Fortunately, my grandpa was there to take care of the fire and beat me up. The night before Christmas, I tried to create traps for Santa and catch him and steal all his presents. With all those presents, I would buy me a mansion in the Cayman Islands and retire and play video games the whole day. I was hiding and tried to stay awake until he showed up, but I always ended up falling asleep. In Christmas, my mom would always play a Christmas CD she got from a charity event or something. All the songs were sang by kids, and since kids can't sing that good, I had to listen on Christmas to the most pleasant sound in the world: screaming kids! Back in the day, I didn't know that Christmas was totally different in other countries. For me, Christmas was a day with snow, a red-dressed man, and presents. But in Latin America, for example, it's not cold enough for snow, and the one who brings the presents is baby Jesus. Hey, who's breaking into my house? Is that you, baby Jesus? Yes, it's me, baby Jesus. Now go back to sleep or you won't get any presents. Also, where does your parents hide the jewelry? And let's not forget about the meaning of Christmas. Santa's birthday and presents. As a kid, I would sometimes get presents that I hated so much, like socks or the baby born I got one time. Yes, you heard me right. My mom thought it was a great idea to give me one of those plastic babies that you can feed. What great way to ruin a little boy's Christmas. But as an adult, I'm actually happy when someone gives me socks. The baby born, not that much. But socks, hey, they're pretty useful. Back in the day, the actual meaning of Christmas was flexing. And that's the reason why Christmas is like Highlander. There can only be one. The day after Christmas, we all flexed in school what we got for Christmas. And if you won that unofficial contest, you were the king.